So when she was finally diagnosed with her health issues, like, it was such a relief to finally... I'll be sure to tell her that you say that.
All right, sounds good. Well, it's nice to meet you. What was your name again?
Gabby. Or Gabriella, whichever one.
All right, Gabby. Well, thank you for your wise words and your openness, and it was nice talking with you. And I'm going to keep chatting with some more people.
Okay, thank you for talking to me.
Absolutely. All right.
Best birthday present ever.
Happy birthday, and give your love to your family.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Right. Take care. Say bye to Haley.
Bye, Haley. I literally love you.
All right. You're the best. Take care.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah. I literally love you, baby. You're still on. Do you need me? I built a cool fire. It's probably like ending now, but I'll keep it on. Are you okay? Do you need me? Okay. I love you. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Eddie,
What's up, Justin?
What's good, player?
How you doing, man?
Good. I heard your new song. Congratulations, man.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congrats, bro.
It was a bit of an introduction, but we're going to go in again.
Man.
Thank you.
I love it. Keep it up, bro.
100%.
How's your day going?
It's going good.
It's good.
We adopted this little boy.
Oh, puppies. Hello.
His name is Boots.
Boots. That's a cool name.
Cool, right? Because look at this.
Yeah, because he's got little booties. How many dogs you got?
We literally have been adopting this one, fostering, but I think we're going to keep him.
Nice. Is that the only is that the only dog you've ever had, or what?
No, I have a dog back in Australia, but I had to leave him when I moved, which is really sad.
That is sad.
Super sad.
What you been working on? Have you been working on some tunage?
Yeah, dude, I've been going in. I'm about to start writing the rest of the project on Monday.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll send you some tunes, dude. There are some ones that I'm very passionate about that I'm excited to finish.
Bro, you're the freaking next freaking generation, bro.
Dude,
you're gonna take the world over by storm.
No, man.
Yes, bro.
I won't do it. No.
You'll do it.
I love you. You're the best.
Man.
Dude.
What was I gonna say, dude? What have you been up to? What's been going on with quarantine? You've been inside writing?
Literally inside writing. I ordered a bunch of synths. I just painted this. Look at this thing.
Oh, that's sick.
I splashed a bunch of crazy fucking paint on that.
Did it not go through to the electronics?
No, it didn't. Thank God. But I had to wipe the paint out from under the keys so it didn't mess up all the internals. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
damn,
I love that
bro.
conversation that you just had with that girl. That was really awesome.
How cool, man. It's so cool to be able to just meet new people and pick their brains and just talk about what's going on in the world right now. Everybody's got their own kind of struggles and issues, and it's good to kind of just be able to sympathize with people, share connections, share similarities and all this stuff, just to show people that we're all in this together, you know?
Yeah, so true, man. It's really special.
You know what does that the most is music, and that's why you're going to freaking kick ass with this next project.
Thank you, man. Yeah, the next song that we're working on is definitely a bit more of a heartfelt, kind of vulnerable song, which I'm really excited about.
I love that, bro.
Really excited.
I love that. You gotta do both, man. You gotta do the pop anthems, and then you gotta, do the stuff that you're really passionate about. Not that you're not passionate about pop or anything like that, but I'm just saying, something that I've learned is that not everybody likes what you like.
Yeah.
That's something that is hard for an artist to understand, because we want to stay true to our art, and we want to make what we like.
Yeah.
Like, what you and I like isn't what everybody else likes. So you kind of got to make music for everybody. Make the music for yourself. Make music that there's going to be a majority of people that are going to like, because not everybody's a musician either. They don't understand the deep pockets that you understand with bass and all that sort of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that, and they just like, they understand. They don't really even understand it. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's really true. It's amazing to hear. I've been having some internal battles with the whole everything and the art form of, it's hard to get down, at least mentally for me. So it's hard.
It's hard to you don't want to compromise your artistry and your own and that's something that I've had to really at the end of the day, Baby is my one of my biggest songs ever. And I've learned over the ages, because there was one time where I really didn't I was over it. I was overperforming Baby, because I was I have this other style of music that I really want to make, that I really, I'm passionate about. But I realized that there's so many people who love when I sing that song. And it brings back a nostalgic time, and it brings back a memory for them, and they just love it. So knowing that brings them joy, now I'm able to say, you know what, because I know that it's bringing them joy, I'm going to do it. And then out of that, I actually get joy out of it. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. I mean, that's the next level of understanding that. And I hope I get that one day. That's that's really insightful. I mean, yeah, that's amazing. It's such a moment as well, you understanding how much that makes people happy. It's so important.
So it's almost like a sacrifice. When you actually don't, you feel doing this is gonna I'm gonna not doing this because yada yada yada. I feel it's I did it a long time ago, or whatever it is. It's too poppy or whatever. When you really look at what is the goal here, ultimately we want to make people happy, and if there's a majority of people that's going to make happy, then let's do that. And then out of that, you actually you become happy, because you're bringing people such joy.
Yeah, so true. That's amazing advice. I feel so grateful and blessed to have someone like you to help me through all those crazy little mind warps that we go through.
For sure.
Because it's difficult. It's a super difficult thing to learn the balance. It takes time, I'm sure.
Bro, it's really hard, dude.
Yeah.
You're a real artist, bro. You really I mean, you're so talented. You are so what executives don't know, what people are probably telling you they want you to cut. They don't know what you know. You have a specific ear, and God's blessed you with something that He doesn't bless with everybody else, to everybody else. And so that executive who hears that music like that and is this would crush, or this would do really good. Sometimes it's good to actually do those records for the people who are just like that executive who doesn't understand what you understand. They just hear a catchy melody, and then you can do what you want to do as well. And there's that compromise of being able to do what you love and by the way, you can take this advice and you can be maybe that works for you, and maybe that's cool. I'm not trying to convince you of anything, but what has worked for me and what I've found works for me, especially as of late, is before I would be bro, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. This executive has no idea. He has no idea what sounds good. You've been playing bass since you were a little squirt, and probably music theory and all this sort of stuff, and you're bro, this is just too mediocre, these words or whatever. It's but you, as long as you get an avenue to do what you love as well, there's an avenue for people who don't have what you have and you can I don't know, you can kind of do both. I think I'm beating it over the head I'm just beating it over the head, but that's
it's honestly really helpful. It's like, it's for sure a battle. I've also had so much time to think about all of these things in quarantine, so it's been a little battle, but I'm definitely thinking of figuring it out.
Yeah.
Your advice is incredible, and you definitely know. Like, that's a thing that I definitely listen to people that I've seen do these things. I don't know if that's just a human nature thing, but like, yeah, man, it's really.
You're not going to take advice from someone who hasn't gone through that thing and doesn't know. Yeah. If someone told you the same thing or hasn't walked through it or something, you'd be less likely. You wouldn't even really take the time to listen. You'd be like, yeah, whatever, cool. But like,
right.
You're not going to really like take it as like, for example, like, Haley and I were talking about like different things that we aspire to have, and like personal goals with like the things that we want, like assets and like material things, which we all want, right? Everybody wants to have, and maybe they don't. Maybe there's some people who are just okay with, where they live or whatever situation they're in, and that's fine. But I think Haley and I have, since we were young, have always had high, like, just goals to, like, I don't know, just be super successful. And that doesn't outweigh, let me slow down a little bit. It doesn't outweigh, like, obviously we want to impact people first. We want to make sure that we're using our gifts and abilities to, like, just to bring joy to people and bring joy to people. And but where was I going with that conversation? I think there's still a level of like, not doing it for, not